guys, I am here today to go over your next 3D arts assignment. You will be creating a Giacometti based wire and casting sculpture. This project is focusing on the use of an armature from our introduction of sculpture. So first thing you're going to do is take the wire in your kit and create a wire person in the pose that you selected from your gestural drawing lesson. So this is how my little fella turned out right here. Notice he's got a nice elongated head, nice long arms, and elongated legs. Now the wire to complete this should be in your kit along with some wire cutters to help you. Next, you're going to take the block that you provided in your kit. This block has a little hole in it, which is going to help you mount your wire sculpture. So we are going to take our wire sculpture and adhere to our block by placing it in the little hole. See? Friend is on. All right, so the next step you are going to complete is casting your sculpture. Now, we do not want a nice thick layer. We want a nice thin layer on our sculpture. This is what I made this summer for an example for a unit I was doing for a class. I don't love it. Here are some things I don't like. Too thick through here, definitely too thick from here. I was trying to make my Giacometti sculpture curvy. It didn't exactly work out. So remember, by looking at your reference, that it's a nice thin, elongated structure. So next you're going to take out your casting strips. You're gonna have nice long strips of your casting material, and this should look like this. Oh, I forgot to mention, this can get a little messy, so you probably want to put something down on your table when you're working. So you'll have your strips. You're going to take your strips and dip them in water. Warm water works best. I remembered that because mine was cold when I put my hand in it. So you're next going to take your strips, and it kind of helps to work up from the bottom and wrap them around your wire. You want to work your wire onto your base to help it stay stable. And you're going to continue working and wrapping. Notice how I'm kind of wrapping around because it will begin to slide down if you don't. Make sure you squish her on there good. So wrapping our structure from the bottom up. I'm going to complete this whole feller, and then I'm going to let him rest for a good 24 hours so he can dry up real good. Once he is dry, I'm going to paint him utilizing the paint that I gave you in your kit. You are going to paint the entire sculpture with the metallic color and then use a sponge-like dabbing method to put some darker patina on it, much like Giacometti did in his sculptures. You should be somewhat familiar with the dabbing method from your prior art classes, but if you're not, you're just gonna take your paintbrush, preferably dry, and dab it onto your metallic paint. If you had feel like you've gotten too much, take a paper towel and wipe the darker paint onto the metallic, and you'll get a kind of a patinaed look. Once you've completed this, you are going to submit a photo of your sculpture from multiple viewpoints, and you will have completed your Giacometti inspired sculpture. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.